yogis. Let's go ahead and take a comfortable child's pose at the backs of the mat with the big toes touching, knees mat width apart. And from here, let's go ahead and lengthen through the arms, through the fingertips. Spread those fingers wide as you melt your heart down towards the mat, resting the forehead down. Just taking a few moments here to get centered, to settle into our space. Begin to notice how the body feels, how the mind feels. Noticing the sounds around you. Notice how your clothing feels against the skin, perhaps any taste within the mouth, any fragrances. And turning your gaze inward, balancing these here senses. Begin to connect and observe the natural breath. Noticing the quality of the breath, the rhythm of the breath, even the temperature of the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Keeping your awareness on the breath. Begin to connect with those long, smooth, gentle inhalations through the nose. Followed by those long, smooth, gentle exhalations also through the nose. Lengthening each and every new inhalation. Acknowledging the pause. And lengthening and extending each and every new exhalation as well. And again, another pause, a moment of space, a moment of silence. Continuing to focus on the beauty of the breath, moving in, moving out, moving up and down the spine. Taking a moment to set an intention for our practice this morning. And again, letting this intention be united in taking care of our health and well-being here on our mats. And taking this health and well-being into the day. So this morning's yoga practice will expand upon what we did in our prior practice. Know there's many different variations within each and every yoga asana. And we just do the best that we can do on any given day. Know that every day in yoga is different. And it's best to do a little yoga every day versus then just once a week for an hour or two. So again, we'll move through some gentle yoga asanas or postures and variations of opening all the energy channels within. On your next inhalation, just peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat, gaze forward. And as you exhale, melt the heart down towards the mat, rest the forehead down. Inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat, gaze forward. And exhale, melt the heart, rest the forehead down. One more time, inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat, gazing forward. And exhale, gently lower. Inhale, lift your head. And as you exhale, walk those hands to the right, lying the left hand on top of the right, sink those sit bones towards the left heel, resting those ears into the biceps. Inhale, gently lift your head and upper torso. Walk those hands further to the right, gazing over that right shoulder. Inhale, and as you exhale, walk those hands back to center. Gently lift the fingers, pressing through the palms, and melt that heart down, sink those sit bones towards the heels. Release the fingers, lift the head. Walk those hands over to the left. Line your torso onto the left thigh. Right hand on top of the left. Sink those hip bones towards the right heel. Ears tucked into the biceps. Inhale, lift your head and upper torso. Walk those hands further to the left, gazing over that left shoulder. Inhale, and as you exhale, walk those hands back to center. Lengthen and extend through the arms, through those fingertips. Sink the sit bones towards the heels. On your next inhalation, walk those hands back towards the knees. Draw the knees and thighs together. Rise onto those heels. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the palms down to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Inhale, rise onto those knees. Tuck that tailbone under navel in and up. Reach through those fingertips. And as you exhale, open those arms, circle them down and around into our tabletop position. Stacking those joints, knees under hips, wrists under elbows, elbows under shoulders, fingers spread wide, neck and head aligned with the spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest, gaze upward. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone under, navel to spine, chin to chest, rounding through your spine. Inhale again, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest, gazing upward. Lift the head up off those shoulders. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. One more time. Inhale, find that beautiful cow stretch. Exhale, rounding cat. Inhale into that neutral spine. On your next inhalation, just lift the kneecaps off the mat. Draw the navel in and up as we strengthen the arms, strengthen the core. Hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Gently release the knees. Tuck those toes under. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Press through those heels. Lift the knees off the mat. Downward facing dog. Let's walk our dog this morning, rising up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, bend the right knee, lower through the left heel. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Bending left knee, lower through the right heel. Moving back and forth with your breath, as quickly or as slowly as you wish. However, moving with the breath, stretching the entire back side of the body. Gentle inversion, bringing clarity to mind, bringing joy, bringing compassion within. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, gently lower to the knees. Inhale, release the toes. Exhale, back those hips up. Lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Rest that forehead down. Moving through a gentle sun salutation. Inhale, rise into your hero pose for Virasana, sitting onto the heels. Lift and extend through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, chin parallel, palms to your heart center, shoulders away from those ears. Inhale, rise onto those knees, tuck that tailbone under, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, open those fingers, circle those arms down and around into our tabletop. Inhale, lifting tailbone, chin and chest. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. Inhale again, find that beautiful cow stretch. Tuck those toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, lower to the knees. Inhale, release the toes. Exhale, back those hips up. Lengthen through the arms, through the fingertips. Resting that forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, rise onto all fours. Walk those hands forward, a hand print. Draw your pelvic bone forward. Soften the elbows, keeping them hugged into the rib cage, and lower onto your belly. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze those elbows in. Rise into our cobra pose. Shine that heart forward. Exhale, gently lower the forehead down. Tuck navel to spine. Ujjwasana Cobra. Draw the navel forward. Shine that heart forward. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, rise into Ujjwasana Cobra. Exhale, take your gaze to the left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, forward. Rise onto those knees and sink those sit bones towards the heels. Inhale, rise into your hero pose, sitting onto those heels. Lift and extend through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, rising onto those knees. And as you exhale, spread those fingers wide, open those arms, circle them down into your tabletop. On your next inhalation, lift the right leg high, gaze high. And as you exhale, round the spine, knee to nose, dancing cat. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. One more time, inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale, extend that right leg back, flex the foot. Draw those hips back, thigh parallel to the floor. Walk those hands, left hand forward, ear tucked into the bicep. Reach through the left fingertips as you extend through the right sole of the foot. Bird dog, spinal balance. Balancing the yin with the yin. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw the knee and the elbow in towards the navel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow towards navel. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left arm out to the left, right leg out to the right. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, left arm out, right leg out. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, left arm out, right leg out. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, release the left hand. Gently lift the left foot up, extend it to the left edge of the mat. Release that right foot down, extend that right arm high. Then take that right arm up and over the head. Inhale, rise. Exhale, extending over to the right, gate latch. Beautiful stretch to the side body. Inhale, right comes up to meet the left. And as you exhale, draw the palms to your heart. Walk those arms forward. Rest that forehead down. Beautiful stretch into that inner right thigh. Inhale, lift the head. Walk those hands to the center of the mat. Rise onto that left knee, extending that right leg high. Exhale, bend the right knee, placing it onto the mat. Sink those sit bones towards the heels. Walk those hands forward, resting that forehead down. Inhale, rise, Virasana. Lift and extend through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, chin parallel, palms to your heart center. Inhale, rise onto those knees. Exhale, open the arms, circle them down into our tabletop, checking your alignment, stacking those joints. Dancing cat. Inhale, left leg extends, gaze high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex the left foot, thigh parallel to the earth. Right arm extends forward, ear tucked into bicep. Again, spinal balance or bird dog. Inhale, lengthen and extend a little bit more. Exhale, knee and elbow in towards navel. Inhale, lengthen and exhale. Inhale, lengthen and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right arm out to the right. Left leg to the left. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, right arm out. Left leg out. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, right arm out. Left leg out. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale. Gently lift the right foot. Extend the right foot to the right. Left foot down, parallel with the left knee. Extend that left arm high. Take the left arm up and over the head, reach. And use the momentum of that left arm to draw your torso upright and extend over to the right. Inhale, left comes up to meet the right. Exhale, sink down. Walk those hands forward. Gently lift the head. Walk those hands back to the center of the mat. Extend through that left leg. Release the left knee down. Back those hips up. Lengthen through the arms, through the fingertips. Rest that forehead down. Inhale, rise for Virasana. Lift and extend through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, chin parallel, palms to your heart. Rising onto those knees. Circle those arms down and around, tabletop. Inhale, lifting tailbone, chin, and chest. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. Inhale, lifting, tuck those toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, some of you may have a soft bend into the knees. Now, that is quite okay. Some of you may want to walk your dog by bending one knee and then the other. Some of you may want to come into our three-limb downward facing dog, and if that's the case, inhale, extend that right leg high. Exhale, lower the right toes, making contact with the earth. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, lower the right foot to the mat. Lift that tailbone high. Press through the heels of the palms. Active through the fingertip pads. Left leg. Inhale, extend that left leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lower, left foot down. Engaging in your downward facing dog. Let's gaze forward, bend those knees, and slowly walk forward. Ankles under knees, knees under those hips, soft bend into the knees. Gently clasping opposite elbows with those hands and rocking forward and back between the balls of the feet and the heels, ragdoll. Swaying your torsos from side to side and back to center. Let's place the hands onto the shins, hug those elbows in. Inhale, rise, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding. Bend the knees, dangle the arms, chin to chest, root down through all four corners of those feet as you slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Drawing those shoulders up, back, and down. Engaging in our mountain pose, ankles under those knees, knees under the hips. Tuck the tailbone under, shoulders up, back, and down. Lifting head up off those shoulders. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, navel in and up. Together, let's inhale, lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, chin parallel, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach, lift, and lengthen, gazing upward. Exhale, chin parallel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right arm down. Lengthen through the left arm and extend over to the right. And again, enjoy this beautiful stretch to the side body, creating space in between the intercostal muscles, trimming the waistline. Inhale, right arm comes up to meet the left. Exhale, down with the left. Inhale, lengthen through the right and extend to the left. Stack those hips, stack those shoulders, gazing upward. Inhale, left comes up to meet the right. And as you exhale, draw the palms to your heart center. Inhale, and as you exhale, put a soft, gentle bend into the right knee. Inhale, exhale, coming on to the balls of the right foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, pivot, placing heel on ankle. Find an outward focal point, a drishti, perhaps 4 to 5 feet ahead of you to focus on. Either remain here or draw the sole of the foot to the inner calf, or perhaps with assistance into the inner thigh. Either remaining here or extending those arms upward, reaching through the fingertips, squeezing the shoulder blades together, perhaps opening the arms, opening those fingertips. Virasana, tree pose, helping with our ability to focus and concentrate while strengthening and toning the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, those thighs. Tree pose. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, palms together. Inhale, exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, exhale, release the arms, release into our mountain pose. Tadasana, the foundation to all of our standing postures. Let's inhale, lengthen through those arms. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, and as you exhale, soften into the left knee. Inhale, exhale, coming onto the balls of that left foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, pivot, placing left heel onto that right ankle. And again, finding that outward focal point to focus on. Maybe you're going to stay here. Maybe you're going to draw that left sole of the foot to the inner right calf. Perhaps with assistance to the inner left thigh. Either keeping your palms together at that heart center, or feel free to extend the arms upward, reaching through those fingertips, lengthening through your spine. Or perhaps opening the hands, opening those fingertips, squeezing those shoulder blades together, holding and breathing. Again, strengthening and toning the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, those thighs. Helping with our ability to focus and concentrate. Rocking a tree pose. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, exhale, release the neck. Release the foot. Standing at the forward of our mats. Let's inhale, lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Gently folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Let's toe heel our feet mat distance apart, toes outward, heels inward. And as you inhale, bend the knees, lower the tailbone, drawing the palms together at your heart center. perhaps rocking side to side in Malasana garland pose. Beautiful opening into those hips. Release the left hand down, release the right hand down, coming onto our sit bones, drawing those feet forward, hands under those knee creases, hug those elbows in, shine your heart forward. Perhaps you're going to stay right here, drawing those calves parallel to the mat, flexing those toes. Maybe you're going to add the arms. Ardha Navasana, half boat pose. Maybe you're going to lengthen through those legs. Let's hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release the feet, hands to those knees, round your spine. Inhale, soften into the elbows as you lift your heart. And exhale, chin to chest, lengthen through the arms. Roll onto the back, hugging those knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Gently place the feet onto the mat, hip distance apart. Seeing if you can touch those fingertips to the heels, chin to chest, palms down. Press your sacrum into the mat, pelvic tilt, navel to spine. Lift the sit bones off the mat. Walk those shoulder blades together. Squeeze the glutes, the thighs, the knees, those ankles. Perhaps you're going to stay here. Maybe you're going to draw the palms of the hands to that lower lumbar spine for support. Maybe stay in here. Or perhaps drawing the right knee up towards your chest, then lengthen the right leg upward. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the right knee, placing the right sole of the foot back onto the mat. Inhale, bend the left knee as you draw that left leg high. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the left knee, place the left sole of the foot down onto the mat. Release the hands, release one vertebrae at a time. Once again, hug those knees into the chest, rock side to side, massaging that spine. Extending those arms out to the sides, release the feet to the mat. Press your sacrum into the mat, pelvic tilt, navel to spine. Lift your sit bones, shift those hips to the right. Draw the knees up towards the chest. Then roll your knees to the left, gaze to the right. Pressing both shoulder blades into the earth. Twisting out toxins, twisting out impurities. Aiding with our digestion, aiding with the elimination system. Inhale, draw the chin, neck, and head back to center. Exhale. Leading with the right knee, bring that back to center, followed by the left. Release the feet, center those hips, draw the knees up and in. Release the feet, lift the sit bones, shift those hips to the left, draw the knees up and in. Then allow the knees to roll to the right as you gaze to the left. And again, rooting down through both shoulder blades to initiate the twist. Inhale, draw the chin, neck, and head back to center. Exhale. Lead with the left knee, bring that back to center, followed by the right. Release both feet, center those hips, hug those knees once again into the chest, rock side to side, massaging that spine. And gently release the feet to the mat, arms rest to the sides of the body, chin to chest, eyes closed. Left leg extends to the left edge of the mat, right leg to the right edge of the mat. Shavasana. Our corpse pose, the most important yoga asana of all, allowing all the benefits of the yoga postures that we worked on today to seep within the body, seep within the mind. Release, relax, surrender, and just let go. Be here now be here, be with the breath, just observing the beauty of the breath, moving in, moving out, without manipulating the breath in any way. and into the physical body. Let's begin to bring some movement into the toes. Relax the toes. Bring in some gentle movement into the fingers and thumbs. Relax the fingers and thumbs. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently roll the chin, neck, and head to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, roll the chin, neck, and head to the right. Inhale, back to center. On your next inhalation, lengthen those arms upward and reach them up and over the head. Full body stretch. Placing the left sole of the foot onto the mat, followed by the right. Press your sacrum into the mat, pelvic tilt. Lift the sit bones off the mat as you roll onto your right side, coming into a supported fetal position. And when you're ready, using your hands and forearms to draw your torso upright, coming into a comfortable seated centering position with your palms residing at that heart center, eyes gently closed. Again, taking a moment to notice how the body feels, how the mind feels. Having moved our bodies in all directions this morning, up, down, forward, backward, side to side, twisting side to side, opening all those energy channels within, creating that wonderful sense of health and well-being, and taking this with you off your mats and into your day. Remembering that there's so many amazing benefits with our yoga practice, and that it's best to do a little yoga every day versus perhaps a longer practice once a week. So together, let's inhale, extend those fingertips upward. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, draw those arms forward, palms together. Exhale to your heart center. Thank you for showing up on your mats today to take care of your health and well-being. May you all be well. May you all be happy, healthy, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.